Okay, so do you guys know about stories of random character fandom X your name or X reader on wattpad and shit? Well, those are some stories that some people like to read, and that's perfectly fine. But I'm not such a fan of those stories. However, something that I've done a few times, but not on camera, is to read some of those stories without taking it seriously. Like naming myself some stupid name like, I don't know, Joe Mama. Yeah, I usually use Joe Mama. And just not taking it seriously. That is something a few other YouTubers have done, and I want to do it too. So, right here I've got this story right here, which is Happy Tree Friends. Yeah, this is Happy Tree Friends X Reader. Who the fuck would like to... Who the fuck would like a character from a show that looks like a kid's show, but is actually gore as fuck? Well, a shit ton of people, because this has been read by almost 100k people. I'm one of those people, yeah. Like, I literally simp for Nutty, no kidding. He's so cute. Okay, so we're gonna start reading this. This is gonna be really stupid. Okay, Author Chan states that the characters may sound off-key. I mean, come on, they don't talk. Well, not in our language anyway. I'm only doing X reader requests because I want to. They are not the human versions, they are the animal versions. I'm sorry, but I can't stand when the characters that are non-human are just changed to humans. This is just me. I don't know, I kinda like human versions of Happy Tree Friends characters. Some of them are really cute or really cool and stuff. I feel like it takes away your perception of the characters mentally. Oh. Well, I don't know, everyone has their opinion. No smut. Great, that's perfectly fine because I'm doing this for a YouTube video, so yeah! I'm not gonna call you guys who want smut gross because it's stupid. I read smut too, and it's weird to call someone gross for smut when you probably 90% a chance of smut in the future with. Okay, so yeah, a shit ton of stuff. I mean, it's Happy Tree Friends, what do you expect, that ending? Okay, so the first one is, HTFxReader. We're starting good, I don't know if this is gonna remind me to a weird-ass group chat that I've got on Insta. Maybe, I don't know. So, this seems like a pretty long chapter. Anyways, yeah, I really like Flaky. Flaky is one of my favorite characters. You stirred up at the plane that left you at the airport, but you were just now throwing up due to your huge fear of flying. If I had a huge fear of flying, that would not end well. Since, as you guys know, every year I have to go to Italy. And yeah, I have to go on a plane there, so it would not end well. But you didn't have a choice. You had to get there all the way from another continent. You rub your eyes as you groan, picking up your only suitcase and started walking towards the exit of the airport. You were heading to Happy Tree Town. Yay! I would love to go. I would love to go there if it existed. But you didn't know the way. You looked around to see if you could ask anyone for help. Your eyes landed on a red porcupine who seemed in a hurry. You quickly run towards her. Wait, can you help me? You ask as the red porcupine looked up, startled, but relaxed when she realized it wasn't him. Why is that? Him! Who's him? I think I already know who's him. I'm new here and I can't find my way around here. Before you could finish, he grabbed your hand and said, "No time to talk. We have to get out of here." The red porcupine finished acting very panic as she hopped onto her scooter, the motorcycle one. Yeah, I saw the episode. It was a good episode. Which one was it? It was one with Lammy. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Forcing you with your luggage on the back as she zoomed off quickly. Your tail flapped up in fear as you almost were fin to get impaled by the porcupine's deadly spikes. Oh shit! You hear evil laughter behind you. You see a light green bear with crazed look covered in blood. Oh! Great, we got here the most overrated character in Happy Tree Friends. I mean, don't get me wrong. Flippy's a really cool character, okay? He's one of my favorites too. But he's just so overrated. This caused you to scream as your fur fluffed up to make you look 10 times bigger than your normal scrawny body. You didn't know where you guys were going, but you didn't complain. You soon arrived at what you assumed was her house. You nervously got off the scooter. She quickly unlocked her door and motioned you inside. You went inside. It was nice and welcoming. You were startled at first when the red porcupine handed you what you assumed was tea. You gratefully accepted as you both awkwardly sat down. I cannot even talk. Okay, so now it's time to choose my name for this, and I think I'm going with what I always go with for these stories. Joe Mama. I just randomly say Joe Mama. You say trying to start a conversation or to at least get a name from the stranger who saved your life. Flaky, she said, messing with her tea a bit as you stare at her. It's nice to meet you. You say very slow and quietly, earning a smile from Flaky as you both started to engage in conversation. As you both talked, you both knew more and more about each other. A blush would appear on both your faces whenever you rambled on. The sight of it was cute. You both shared cookies! I'm so stupid. You placed your hand on the last cookie, but Flaky's hand wasn't yours. If that happened to me in real life, I would be like, "Can I get the last cookie, please? If you say no, I'm gonna kill you." You both flashed as you stare into each other's eyes, almost mesmerized by each other. You find yourself leaning into each other. Your lips almost met until you felt something around your neck. It was a wire, and someone was choking the living shit out of you. What the fuck? What? I really did not expect that. You gasped for more air as you struggled, while Flaky tried to find a way to help without getting killed. Too bad that when she came back, you were already dead with a knife in your head. Tears met Flaky's eyes as she breathed heavily, back up into the kitchen. I can't talk! She was breathing heavily as her eyes looked around frantically. She heard an evil chuckle behind her, as Flaky was immediately my smell. It's not that bad. The creators think that their spelling is horrible. Flaky was immediately grabbed and was forced to put her head on the stove as it started to burn her face, which started to melt as blood started to spread all around her face. Her muffled screaming in agony was heard as knives were plunged into her back, causing her to rip her bloody, torn off, melted face from the stove as she fell to the floor dead. Okay, I feel like that would be something that could happen on the show. Flickby pulled out the last cookie that was left on the table, put it in Joe Mama's bleeding, almost split head, then pulled it out and took a bite. He gave a satisfied chuckle before leaving. I wanna read the comments. Guess he really wanted that cookie. Cliche but cute. I'm laughing. Me and Flaky are dead and I'm laughing. Me too, bruh. Don't worry, me too. Okay, I don't know what this is. This has something to do with Pop and Cup, but I don't know why it What? There's two... No. Oh my god! No kidding! There's two cubs! Apparently in this universe, Pop had twins! Yay! There's twice the cuteness now! Everyone was staring awe at Pop's twin cubs. They too were inseparable. They did everything together. They even would die together because, you know, they're immortal. Today, Pop decided to take the cubs to the candy store since they both have been oddly not in trouble or wandering off. Pop pushed the stroller with the two twins inside it since they didn't want a double stroller. Cub had a small red button in his hand. Oh, so apparently I'm the other child. I'm the other child. Yay. Oh my god, I'm Cub's sibling. Yay. Cub had a small red ball in his hands, while Joe Mama had a stuffed toy bee in their hand, tossing it in the air and catching it. Both seemed to babble on while Pop lit his pipe. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it is a pipe. They soon got to the candy store and went inside. Nutty fallen inside! Yay, Nutty's there! Oh my god, beautiful! Yes! I'm sorry, I just love Nutty so much. He's so cute, oh my god. Pop went down a candy aisle, waiting for the two to pick a choice. Cup wanted the rainbow lollipop, while Joe Mama wanted the chocolate bar. That's pretty, I don't know the word now. I'm so stupid. You know what, I'm gonna stop it there. I wanted to say something, but I can't find the word, so... Pop turned away for a second to have his wallet ready and turned back to see Joe Mama with about 10 chocolate bars in their small hands. Pop shook his head. No, that's too much candy, he said, taking 9 of them. As Joe Mama frowned. I'm sorry, I can't. It's just so funny that I called myself Joe Mama. Oh my god, it's only the second chapter and it's already fucking 14 minutes. I cannot believe this. Okay, so we finished reading this chapter and we ended. Actually, it's not gonna take too long, so yay. Cup didn't like seeing them frown, so So he nudged them and showed them the toilet bear that was hidden behind his back. Joe Mama smiled, giggling as they hugged their older brother by a few seconds. Then began to steal candy from the stores. Pop pushed their stroller in Nutty's way by accident, causing both Cub and Joe Mama to fly out as they both giggled, thinking it was fun. Cub and Joe Mama cried out as they both landed into the candy apple stuck. The stick stabbed through their bodies as they both screamed out in agony. Okay, I'm liking this story because it has gore in it, and that's what Happy Tree Friends is all about. Gore. I can't wait to see a death caused by Lumpy's stupidness. That is gonna be funny. Pop gasped as he tried getting them out, but each time he did, more blood would start to come. Yeah, this is very accurate to the show. He called an ambulance, and they came and forcefully ripped the caps off the candy apple, but the sticky part cut into their fur, resulting in it pulling both their back fur up to reveal flesh. Bob freaked out when Joe Mama and Cub stopped breathing. At the hospital, they somehow brought Joe Mama and Cub back to life as they lay in the hospital bed. He sighed in relief, knowing that they were alive and not dead. But that ended when the machine that monitored their heart fell on both of them as blood and guts exploded everywhere, even on Pop's face as he cried out in grief. Yes, very accurate to the show, honestly. Classical death. Yo, Papa, can I have this? It's one bar, so it shows a big-ass Starlight bird. The comments are funny. Yo, the amount of times Pop had to watch his son die gets kind of depressive, but in a comical way. I forget I was reading Happy Tree Friends. A bee, so cute. Poor Cub. Okay, yeah, enough. I'm ending the video here. Part 2 tomorrow, or I don't know, whenever I fucking want.